It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video. And I'm gonna rank all the playoff cards. I have no life, so I tried out all the playoff cards and I even clipped a little bit. Like I showed. I was playing with all the playoff cards. You can see I was using Josh Hart. Was that Josh Hart? Yeah, I think that was Josh Hart. You can see I'm using Josh Hart right there. So yeah, I played with all the playoff cards and I literally bricked that shot. And even on my way, I end up seeing Devin Booker, which I'll show y'all. Oh my goodness, I just got literally Devin Booker on my board. Please, can we get Devin freaking Booker? I need my man Devin freaking Booker. Come on, we need it. We gotta drop it. We can drop this. We got 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 this. Come on, Devin Booker. Devin Booker. No, no. Go to the right. Go to the left. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Dang it. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, I ended up missing it, obviously, because freaking screw this game. Freaking screw this game. But we are gonna go over the top 11 NBA playoff cards. We go from least to greatest. I'll give y'all my review of each card, and the number one card I'll have a gameplay at 11 Eastern time because he is so good and I can't wait to tell y'all who it is. So at number 11 right now is Daniel Gafford. Okay, I don't think I have even a clip of Daniel Gafford, but Daniel Gafford was so mediocre. I'm just being honest. The card just stinked. Like I had him in the corner a lot, trying to pull his three-pointer, but man, he didn't do nothing. He could not shoot. Like his shot is bruised. Like it is actually non-usable. This card is a shame. Like he's just an inside big with good ball handling. But what can you do with a card like this? You really can't. Like why would you use this card over, let's say, I'm trying to think of like, I mean, 3 Joel Embiid, for example. He's like free on like that you can get right now. So this Daniel Gafford's just a filler card, useless, doesn't play. He can play some solid, he can play all right defense, but like, why Robert Parrish? Why not just use Robert Parrish at that point? Like if you're gonna use like a lot of y'all got Robert Parrish from last season. Like if you're gonna use a center like that, why not just run Robert Parrish? He's better. He's a better defender. He's taller. There's no reason to use Daniel Gafford in my team. Aaron Wiggins, I used them as well as too, so I want to give y'all overview of them. He literally like. His Pro 2 laner is actually not bad. It's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. But the issue is his jump shot. He has the worst jump shot in the game. Okay, his jump shot is so bad. Like you're 6'5" and you can't get a jumper. His jumper looked like Kobe. If Kobe was like an old man if Kobe was like 120 years old and he was just taking a long time to load up. Like it is awful. Andrew Wiggins, I mean, let me say Andrew. I know y'all brothers. Andrew Wiggins a bum too, but you just even bum. Okay, so we got number 9. Number 9 is Al Horford. I think Al Horford isn't even like that crazily bad if he had a jumper. Like if he had a good jump shot, I don't think he'd be that bad. I mean, 6'9". If he had just a jumper, like he wouldn't be that bad. Big Al would not be that bad, really. I'm just saying, 27 hauls. He would have been good, but like all he can do for you is hit a couple catch and shoots. He has to be open completely, or he will get contested. He can't really do much other than that. He can defend really good, but you can't have a guy at this stage in the game, your jumper being an issue. That is an issue in the game. And Al Horford, in my opinion, does not play in my team. Next up, we got Aaron Gordon, which is disappointing. They dropped this card 500 times. And they literally, I tried to like him. He can actually get some posteritis here or there. Like, I did try that. But you have to hold his jumper even longer than Al Horford's. That's a problem. He's only 6'8". He's undersized. Can't get a jumper off either. He's in a stink for you. Like, he'll get a couple posters here and there. If you get the mismatch, he will posterize whoever on the play. He will. I got a posterizer as well in TTO. I actually did. But he just does not play. Does not play in my team. He's unusable, but he's better than Al Horford, Aaron Wiggins, and I mean, at least he can do other. He can just slash at the rim, but he doesn't have a behind the back either, so I don't expect that. Even I was a little surprised at 235 pounds. I thought he would be able to hit like Jamal Murray or something like that because he said pro, but he has no. Dude, he's just garbage. Next up is Anthony Edwards, and 2K should be ashamed. Like, Anthony Edwards is like the Michael Jordan's son. Okay, what does 2K have an issue with the MJ family tree? Because, like, you think about it, they pay all of these rights for Michael Jordan just to give him a garbage card in-game every year. Michael Jordan, on the other hand, also has a garbage card as well, and he freaking stinks. So, like, at this point, what are you gonna do with Anthony Edwards at this dude? It does, like, it just he has a behind the back that is not that good. Like, he does this little behind the back. He's jumper slow. Like, why is Anthony Edwards, like, supposed to be one of the best shooting guards in the league, a garbage can in this game? Like, why did y'all not update some of the things on Anthony Edwards? Because I tried to do something with this card. He can still slash at the rim, so he's like, he can do a couple things. But, like, there's no reason to use this card. Like, Vince Carter, I mean, he's in the locker code too. He is, I mean, he's better than I mean, he can't play point guard like Anthony Edwards. I don't know. He can't play point guard. He's an undersized shooting guard that can't shoot, can't create. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this card. Honestly, like I said, the family tree of Michael Jordan just need to leave 2K at this point. Take their rights back, because honestly, they're paying all that money just to give them garbage cards each year. I mean, not each year, to this year. Next up, we got Josh Hart, as we were showing off in the beginning. Josh Hart actually said he has a good Pro 2 laner. His jumper sucks, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, I will take him over Aaron Gordon and all of them still, because he's still got a decent Pro 2. He's still 6'5". I wish he could play point guard, so he's a little undersized. But I would rather have this card over Anthony Edwards, because at least he can do it behind the back. He can create a little bit, and he can do some things. So, I personally would take this card over Anthony Edwards as the playoff card, and I don't think Josh Hart's a terrible card. He's okay. He's not bad. He's not terrible. But next up, Naz Reid. Naz Reid, is he that good? Not really. But he's better than everyone else. Like, Naz Reid can still hit a jumper. He got to hold a jumper a little longer, but it's not unusable. Like, did I even say his name right? Yeah, it's Naz. Like, it's not unusably bad. Like, he's not, like, gonna do a lot for you on the court, because he weighs, like, how much does he weigh? 264, so he can't hit it behind the back, can't really do it. But, like, he's not bad. He doesn't move particularly well. Like, he probably gonna need some. Does he get handles for days off rip? He probably needs those badges. Yeah, he probably, like, you're gonna have to, like, badge him in a way, because he does have some good sigs, so I would like to see him if he had more badges. So you're definitely gonna have to give him handles for days. You're gonna have to give him dimer. You're gonna have to badge him up a little bit to make him better, and maybe he'll move better if he had more badges. So that's just the case. But Naz Reid, alright card, will play nice for you. Just gotta time that jumper a little bit. He can do a couple things on the court for you, but a little bit, but yeah. Next up, we got PJ Washington. Everyone's so high on this card, and I'm just not. I tried him. He looks sluggish. I mean, he doesn't come with handles for days, so maybe I have to give him handles for days, and then if maybe someone in the comment section can try him, give him handles, give him some better playmaking badges, and maybe he won't feel as sluggish. But I did not like his jumper. His jumper felt inconsistent. You got to hold it a little longer. His jumper was, I don't know, it was weird. It was like in frozen time. Like, it was okay. It's still not bad. It's just okay. Like, he's a decent small forward. Do I think he plays over the cards like you probably have? You have a good solid team. If you have a not a great team, he will play. Like, it will be better than Jimmy Butler from the Larco? No, but if you probably picked Embiid, then you could use this card. Like, this card can be used in Unlimited. He can be used, and you can cook with this card. This card isn't bad for my team. It just, I feel like there's a LeBron, Shawn Marion. There's better options at this stage in the game, and I don't feel like PJ Washington was all that to me when I used them. So I don't know if I would suggest them, personally speaking. I just didn't. I don't mind him if you're a worse team. I don't think he's that really great. I think Dante DiVincenzo is really good point guard. Okay, he has a really, like, his release isn't the quickest, but he has really one of the quickest Pro 2 laners. In the game, probably, I tried it, his Pro 2 laners so fast. So fast. Like, he can't create as good, because they get him Curry slide, which I wish they get him a Jamal Murray or something like that, because the Curry slide is not that good, really. I'm just being honest. Let's check what badges he's missing real quick on these cards. He's missing the does he have handles? Yes, yeah, he got all the fast twitch probably. Oh yeah, he's pretty decent. He has rise up probably, but This card's pretty decent, can slash at the rim sometimes for you. He can get his jumper off, play great defense, 6'4", isn't the worst height in the world. I mean, I rocked out with John Morant Unlimited, was cooking people. So, this card ain't bad personally. I like them. You just got to get used to, like I said, jumpers a little, and not on the quick end, but decent card overall for me personally. And next up on my list, let me make sure I don't forget. I have my list right here on my phone, and end up like closing. Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell might be 6'2", but like Donovan Mitchell still has all his other seasons, other card. He's still gonna perform at a very high level with 40 Hall of Fame. Even being 6'3", because he has a 6'10" wingspan, his leaner's not bad. Donovan Mitchell is still gonna be fantastic in my team. He's going to be really, really, really solid for you if you run him. He's going to dominate for you. He's going to slash. This card will be very, very good for you. And I personally think Donovan Mitchell, like, he has a good release. It's like, release ain't bad. It's actually great. Like, Donovan, like, he's the only short point guard in the game where I can say he plays great defense overall. Like, for 6'3" and under, who plays great, solid defense because of that 6'10" wingspan. So I think Donovan Mitchell, if you don't have a point guard, you can rock out with Mitchell as long as you're not playing like a Jokic at point guard and you don't have anyone else to switch on them. But as long as you're not playing one of those tall point guards like that, Donovan Mitchell can cook. Donovan Mitchell can really cook, so I'm putting him at number 2. And as surprised and not least, my number 1, and who I will be dropping gameplay at 11 Eastern with, is Marcus Morris. Like, this card is surprisingly really good. Like, they cracked them. He's better than overweight Zion, okay, who I grinded all day for. This card is 6'8". Like, honestly, I think he's low-key on LeBron level. I don't think that's crazy to say. He lacks defense a little bit, like defensively a little bit. But you probably can give him some more, like maybe give him bailout. Like sometimes he'll get touched up on. Maybe some defensive shoe could help him on defense. Like maybe give him, let me see his defense. Like let's see what his defense sometimes. Maybe give him some block rating, give him a steal. Maybe give him perimeter, like just boost up the defense a little bit more. But he is so good. He has a fantastic release. He has Tyrese behind the back, so he moves really good. He slashes really good. This card is amazing. Like, most underrated card in the game, really. And he was the best card from the playoffs set. I can't believe it. I'm sorry for not hyping up. Maybe Carmelo's size up wasn't that bad. Like, it's not the quickest, but it still wasn't that bad. This card is so good in my team. 100% worth it for you, and you should go get this card because he really is good. And I hope this video helped literally as well. I hope if you need any questions about anybody else, let me know. People always gonna hate on the list, but cool. I got in the comments, oh yeah, why list card? Go to most balling. I made 250. I didn't make 200. I made 50K being a runner-up. I know what the freak I'm talking about in this game. I play all day. So you play all day on this game, there's a fact. Until you have this much time on the game, don't tell me I don't know what I'm freaking talking about. Now, see y'all in the next MyTEAM video, and give me a key. See y'all.